Hello everyone, welcome to my final Edgar Hodges Famous Engines review. This time it's on my favourite book, the one with Peter Sam and Renius on the front. Let's have a look. So one of the first things to notice is Renius features this extension on his coal bunker. This is not something that Renius really has, but Dolgoth does. I think what's happened here quite often is that real life images of the Talon engines have been used as the Scarloy ones. The back cover is just exactly the same. So you can see here Peter Sam has got his old style funnel. That's another telltale sign that they're based on Talon engines. So first of all, what I'll do with everything else is I'll put up a little illustration if it's based on a real life Railway Series one, or make a note if it's a new one. I'm not quite sure why there's these tears at the bottom. It's just like this when I got it. So this is a new one of Renius. You can tell by his little coal bunker extension. And if you watched my previous video, the one with the blue book on, you may recognise this part of the illustration of Oliver as one of the ones that you could you could copy and then colour. Otherwise it's a new illustration. I like this one of Falcon on the train he pulls in Duke the Lost Engine, this time without Duke. Lovely new one of Mavis and Toby. And a really nice one of Duke back on his mid-Sodor railway days. Mike's whistle there. A nice one of Duke, and I like the use of the technical term light engine there. The little engine's having a chat, that's just lovely, isn't it? A couple of my favourite ones, as I'm a big fan of mountain engines. Here's an illustration of Eric taking the truck up the line, the lake here. Coldy going over the viaduct. Nice illustration of one of the superheated engines there. And there's Alaric. Some of these little descriptions are quite funny. Seeing a lot more of Gordon in this book than we have in any others so far. Good old Renius. Another one of Duke on the Mid-Sodor Railway with some bug boxes. When a diesel conked out, that is a beautiful phrase. The first book told a couple of more sort of more stories over a few pages, whereas these are nice sort of shots of life, aren't they, on Sodor? Love to see it. Love to see more spam cam. These books give the impression that, you know, him and Bear did a lot more before they were actually signed or sent home. Like the Oliver one, this illustration was also a one that you could copy and complete in the previous book with Stepney on the cover. And a nice one of Mavis in the quarry. See this one here, this looks like one of the newer coaches as it doesn't have the tumble home at the bottom. But Peter Sam has his old style chimney, which makes me think this is based on a photograph or an illustration or just a visit, and seeing Edward Thomas on the Talechlin. Percy here is from Ghost Train, but it's been repurposed to show him going under a bridge and then steaming a postman. Nice one of Sitio Truro with his face. Duck and Bear, the start of a very strange little zoo. Nice one of Duncan there. Really nice one of Duncan again. I'm guessing when these drawings were made that Douglas was definitely in steam. Percy meanders along with a few trucks. I think that's sort of the gist of this book. It's just a few shots of life on Sodor, just general comings and goings, nothing too dramatic. And that's my review of Edgar Hodges' lovely illustrations in the Famous Engines books. If I ever get any more, I'll be sure to put out a new review. For now, I hope you enjoyed them, and I'll be back with more videos soon.